Hello, my beautiful people. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So guys, I have a channeling. There is a NASA female employee that is getting ready to be terminated due to the lack of robust intelligence and pertinacity. This particular female, her manager feels that it is a grotesque misalliance and she shouldn't be paid the salary that she's receiving because her work is not star quality and she requires too much of like a micromanagement type of, situation, okay? Now, this termination will come with like no elucidation, okay? Just your services are no longer required. Whoever this woman is, she can be like 41 years old. Is what I was receiving. I was also picking up, there's a Leo and a Sagittarius. I believe that this woman could be, I was picking up heavy fire sign and I'm like, okay, really, it was really no pun intended with the fire signs that I was picking up in order, for them to be, fire terminated. But I was seriously picking up a Leo or a Sagittarius. I was also picking up on a Cancer and a Gemini, but I was receiving like the Cancer or the Gemini was more of like a part of management and like the new female that's going to come in. Now, whoever this former female employee is, she's going to be replaced by another female who exudes the dexterity that's required by the department head manager or the head intellect, okay? Whoever this man is, he's more of a succinct type of person. He's not very garrulous, okay? This person, he don't talk a lot, okay? He's not a loquacious person. He's not very communicative. Like, nah. He like, look, unless we're speaking on groundbreaking, innovative topics, there's nothing to talk about here. This is a type of like attitude and disposition that this manager of this department, has. He expects for, I was also getting like, he expects for his members on his team to be like a pillar of ingenuity or pillars of ingenuity. Like, it's more of quality over quantity for him. So if he has, let's just say 5 pillars, he like, well, shit, there's no need for me to have like 10, 12, employees on my team when I have like 5 of like the best brilliant minds. And, this is more of his way of thinking. He don't feel that like his funds, like the budget within his department should be spent on frivolous salaries or frivolous intellects. Listen, I'm just a messenger, but I'm just telling you what I was receiving. I was also picking up this man will grow some type of unhealthy obsession with the new female hire, as she is like a mirror reflection of his intelligent idiosyncrasies. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, it's something like he feels like this is someone he never thought existed because he understands that he is a different type of man. He know that he could be like, I don't know, I'm getting like more like an A-type of character. He know he could possibly be difficult, but I don't think he see himself as being difficult. He just see himself as being assertive, knowing exactly what he wants, and he does not have time for idiotic behavior or like, it's just like things on a mundane level. He's just not that type of individual. And I feel like a lot of people who are not like him irritates him. That's what I was getting. Now, this man expects results, no matter what. He feels like he wants wolves only, no prey allowed on his team. So if you're not a wolf, you cannot be on this man's team, okay? I don't know who this man is, but he's quite the character. But anyway, back to this new female hire and this head manager, whoever the head intellect is of this department. I was also picking up like, a Greek, for those of you who are into Greek mythology. So I'm picking up more of like a Pygmalion and a Galatea type of situation, but it's like a NASA rendition of like the Greek mythology of Pygmalion and Galatea. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I just wanted to tell you that because that's what I envisioned during this channeling. I was like, that's interesting. Galatea. For those of you who don't know, I'm gonna just give you a brief like history on the Greek mythology situation with Pygmalion and Galatea. Now, Pygmalion, he was like this master sculptor, and a lot of people, or should I say, a lot of women, like wanted to be with him, like threw themselves at this man. He was like a legible bachelor, okay, but to him, there was no woman that met his standards. There was no woman that was good enough to be with him. So what he ended up doing, he ended up sculpting like this statue with the finest marble, okay? and he created a statue and he named her Galathea. Now, there was a time where he went to the temple of Aphrodite and he gave an offering, and he was like, he wanted to be in love. He wanted someone who like pretty much meet his standards, his qualifications. He wanted someone who would be just like him. He just wanted that perfect woman. And he treated his statue, the sculpture of Galathea, as like his woman. He slept with that woman. He dressed, clothed that woman. He cared for that woman. He caressed her body, well, the statue's body. But when he came back from making an offering at that temple of Aphrodite, do you know the statue became alive? So let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. This is like a small little token of information. You remember that movie called Mannequin? I think that's the name of the movie. Yeah, I think it is called Mannequin, where this guy, he fell in love with a mannequin. He used to dress her, he used to spend time with her, and then the mannequin ended up coming to life. And he wanted that mannequin so bad that it's almost like he kind of made some sort of like a weird wish. But both of them kind of fell in love with each other and wanted each other, and then the mannequin just came to life, and like that was the trade-off. Like she traded, I guess, her fakeness for reality. I don't know how to explain this. This sounds so crazy, but I'm telling y'all, this is what's in the energy, and this is the way this head manager is going to be looking at this new hire. Like, this is like their Galathea. This is their mannequin that, you know, they envision. Now, every man has like this perfect woman wish list. Now, a lot of men, it's in their head, and they never believe that it will come true. Never in a million years, you know, do they think that their perfect fantasy woman is going to, you know, come to reality, come to fruition. But it happens. And this is what I'm picking up on, like, whoever this NASA manager is. So, y'all, I'm going to leave it there. I don't know whose situation this is, but it's an interesting situation. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, this man needs to be careful, because I was speaking of like the unhealthy obsession with this woman. Like that might be a little too much, a little too overboard. But other than that, I mean, listen, that's what's in the energy. And so whoever the manager is, remember I told you I was picking up the Cancer and the Gemini. So whoever the manager is in this new feminine energy, they can be the Cancer or the Gemini, because I was heavily picking up like the Leo and the Sagittarius. Leo and or Sagittarius is the female that's going to be terminated, but it doesn't have to be. So those are the signs: Cancer, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to leave this channel in here, and I hope to see y'all in my next video. Bye.